Yo, what's up, guys? Cryptix here, back with another episode. Kingdom Come Deliverance. As we left off, we had escaped Trotsky within a hair of our life. We had enacted revenge on Miss Fantoff after all these years. And now, we moved to Kutenberg.
Is it much further?
We'll reach Sukdal shortly, if those woodcutters by the forest weren't making it up. They look pretty frightened.
Maybe they were just in awe of your beauty.
My, you've got a silver tongue, eh?
Not that I want to contradict, but I think there might be another reason. Sigismund is riding roughshod over the country, so the people are cautious. I can't blame them.
If it was only Sigismund. The devil is just as bad.
I thought we'd sorted all this out. He's no saint, not by any means. But he is an ally of the king, and my friend.
Who is?
The dry devil.
Lord Hynek of Kunstadt, Burgrave of Znojmo Castle, a great warrior, and at this moment a guest of the Lord of Sukdal.
Why do they call him the Dry Devil, anyway?
You can ask him yourself when you see him.
I don't know why he's dry, but I know exactly why they call him devil.
Can you give it a rest? I don't need you insulting him before I get a word in.
Great. So I'm to keep my mouth shut, eh?
Say what you like, just don't go bugging the devil. At least for a while. That's all I'm asking.
What happens after we get to Sukdal?
We'll find out soon enough. The main thing we have to hope for is that the local lord will even receive us.
Who is that?
Sir Peter of Pisek, Mint Master to King Wenceslas himself. Very important man.
I bet he can't wait for us to ride into his courtyard.
We don't look too impressive, that's true. But I'm hoping Dry Devil will put in a word for us.
And what's your plan after that?
Lord Pisek ain't gonna
We
see
have to
ya.
save Sir
He's got
Hans.
an important visit.
Don't worry, we'll get to that. If it's not too late.
Hopefully it won't be. He's a noble, so they'll ransom him.
I don't know. His uncle has a reputation for being a pinch purse. Do you know him, Henry?
Yeah. Well, I don't know where you heard that from. He was always kind to me.
Ah, but that's all by the by anyway. I intend to wage war, not parley. And if I know Dry Devil, he's of the same mind.
Won't it be dangerous for Sir Hans?
It will, and for us too. But I'm sure Lord Capon is expecting that. He rode to Trotsky as a messenger to von Berghoff. I reckon he must have had some idea what might happen.
Long last.
What's this? The gate's wide open.
Watered, fed, saddled, first thing. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Greetings. What's your business here?
The blessing of our Lord Jesus Christ, sir. I expect you're Peter Pisek. I am Jan Žižka of Trocnov. I have an important message for your guest, Hinek of Kunstadt. Actually, for you two.
A message for the Dry Devil?
Well now, Captain Žižka and young Henry.
Margrave Jobst.
Sir.
I'm afraid your friend Hinek is no longer here. I'd love to know what brought you two together. But also, what the hell happened to you?
Well, sir,
Unfortunately, I'm otherwise occupied at the moment. Get some rest. You're clearly in dire need of it. We'll talk tomorrow. Sir Peter, please, take care of our guests. Yes, sir. Let's go!
He's all we needed.
You must be tired and hungry after your journey. Follow me.
You have a very fine fortress, my lord.
I'm glad you think so.
You don't?
To be honest, I'd much prefer to go back to Kuttenberg. Life in a fortress isn't ideal for a man with my experience.
And with your fortune.
That gets worryingly smaller every day, Lord.
Hardly surprising if you're putting up the Margrave here.
No, that's more down to his Hungarian cousin, if you get my meaning.
Perfectly, my lord.
My apologies, but we've already eaten, and I wasn't expecting more guests. I wouldn't want to give the impression that I'm feeding you with leftovers.
Not to worry, Sir Peter. The leftovers from the Margraves.
Shit, I don't think Henry gives a fuck. He's hungry. Just try to eat all the food you can.
Table is still a banquet for us. For me, at least. But I'm just a village girl.
I wouldn't have thought it, good wife.
Oh, you would, sir. But don't concern yourself. I don't mind it.
The last few weeks we've been sharing dry bread and stewed peas with a horde of dirty warriors. I seriously doubt that the fare you offer could offend us.
I understand. Undoubtedly, you've been through a lot.
And we've a lot more to face.
Eat whatever takes your fancy, my friends. You look like you've had a hard journey.
Ah, the journey wasn't so bad.
Where are you coming from, anyway?
From Trotsky.
That's Sir Otto von Burgo's domain.
We were in a castle cellar.
My God!
Simple. I'm in the service of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, same as Dry Devil. And I had a job to do around Trotsky, if you get my meaning.
Absolutely. But it wasn't much of a success, was it?
Actually, it was pretty much. We even took a castle.
Well, more like a...
And we nearly got von Berghoff.
And what prevented you from
we had him in our grasp. We routed his company. Then that swine von Owlet.
I know that name.
Exactly. And they came...
But why would the Pragas send forces to...
But they didn't, sir. They weren't sent to Trotsky, but here. They just stopped off to visit von Berghoff because he was in a tight situation.
Here?
Not just here, but everywhere where King...
And that's also one of the reasons why we're here. It seems Sigismund's run out of patience. He's going to break the truce and finish off the rebellion while he still has time. So he's convened all his followers in Kuttenberg with von Berghoff and von Orlitz in the lead. It's just a matter of time before the battles begin.
We've got to secure the fortress quickly, stock up on supplies, reinforce the guard and drill the troops. But I'm grateful to you, friends. Wait here. I'll have the best wine. Bring that red from Burgundy right...
You might...
I'll gladly risk his displeasure for this.
It seems we both have...
Well... That is, I wouldn't dream of disrespect. Where do you know him from?
I don't really know him as such. We merely know each other.
Yes, I've heard of you.
Yes, a bandit. It's no secret, sir. King Wenceslas even put a price on my head once. And Catherine here, she...
I'm sure that's of no interest to the noble gentleman. And anyway, if anyone knows Jobst well, it's Henry here. You two are quite on friendly terms, aren't you?
Well, we only met once, in fact. When he came to see Lord Hanush in Rattay.
Anyway, we're straying a little from the point. As I said, one of the reasons we came here is to warn you. And the other reason goes by the name of Hynek, the Dry Devil. Where is he?
Well, he was here for a while. At my invitation.
Was here? So he's gone?
Where did he go?
I couldn't say. He didn't part quite on the best of terms.
That's quite normal for him. Don't take it to heart, sir.
I had no issue with him. It's more about Margrave Jobst. When he met Hynek, he was somewhat disturbed.
Disturbed? Why?
Well, let's say, after an exchange of opinions, they agreed it would be best if they saw as little of each other as possible. I'm sure if you're interested in the details, the Margrave will explain it to you himself.
I'd be very surprised.
What do you think about all of this?
What kind of question is that?
No, that's not how...
Henry here sometimes forgets...
That's all right, but that is the way of the world. History is full of kings who didn't know how to wear. The blood running in their veins is more important than what's in their heads. He's not a capable ruler. What of it? In my opinion, kingship is above all a guarantee of divine peace. A sovereign's greatest asset.
But what if the sovereign is truly bad?
I'll put it this way.
Least of all bad kings.
What was
Waging war, if you can call it that. He ambushed 3 of Sigismund's supply caravans, and it made me a little nervous. If anyone found out... in the end, it was Jobst himself who sorted it out. He told Hynek.
So,
The Margrave will certainly want to talk to you. But I hope until then...
Just an offer. So you'd let us leave if...
Well, the Margrave did ask me to look after you until he returned.
Who's secure?
So be it.
sir, and we also have to warn...
Sorry, I don't. I didn't even know von
Which is...
I had some chambers prepared for all who cross that corridor. But first, eat your fill. I told my son...
What'll it be?
No. Okay.
Lord...
Yes, sir. I prepared the hot water and
Thank you.
You needn't. And now, if you'll allow me, I'll...
Here, Mutt.
Poor Mutt.
matter? Did you
You're
drop
my
something?
doggy, eh?
What did I do to you?
Okay. And now we're out cold.
So you got your revenge. Father, did it make you feel any better? It did. So what comes next?
Mark von Aulitz is next. Then von Burgov.
And is that what you really want, son? No matter how many people you kill, you can't change what's happened.
It's what I want.
Are you sure, Henry?
What? What's happening? Why are you waking me up? You again?
Yes, the Margrave is calling for you, sir. You and the other gent.
You mean Ziska?
I suppose. I don't know what his name is, but he's waiting down in the courtyard. I'm just on my way to tend to his wounds.
And what about Catherine?
That's the good wife who arrived with you? I don't know. I think I saw her with our captain.
Ugh. Very well. I'll go now.
Before you go, I brought you something for breakfast. In case you're hungry. Oh, have I been too bold?
No. Definitely not. Thank you. Do you need anything else?
No, sir.
So, why are you standing here?
You haven't dismissed me, sir.
I'm not a nobleman.
I do, since you're a... thank you, sir.
Okay. And up we go. Why the fuck am I wearing that? Okay. Okay. Transfer. Oh, shit. Alright, time to fix this. Alright, perfect. Now that we're done. What is our mission? Let's find Ziska.
Look out!
You see, meine Dame, we aren't idle here.
Lo, the worth Henry of Skalitz. I'm just holding a discussion with the captain here about his...
That's not how I... In the end, as mein Großvater said, the strength of a castle is measured by its garrison. And mine is what do you say?
Well, your grandfather was right. A castle with a weak garrison. I'd say the girls from our village would do a better job.
What did you say? Why don't you show us how it's done then? Now that we have Großer Meister among us, we should make use of him, shouldn't we?
Sure. If it'd make you happy.
Show us what you're made of.
Come, Junge. We'll pull cock. Come. The first to bleed.
Alright.
What the...
Enough! I give up!
Excellent, Henry.
Gut gemacht. You have my admiration. You really are good.
You should receive some kind of reward.
And what rewards would you...
I was rearranging our saddlebags and I remembered I took a hunting crossbow. I was meaning to sell it, but...
My word. I bet...
I saw Zizka next to the stables. There was...
Do you want to come with us?
Not really. I have a feeling...
Why?
A woman's...
Christy!
Good to see you.
How's it going, Captain?
Sen,
What of it? So is there anything...
was soll ich sagen? After our Lord paid ransom for us to the Chaiskel Cherton, there is peace. Aber warte, you see?
White red?
Ja, just ask. Und das war...
Alright.
What the fuck? Okay,
And this scar? It's strange.
How are things?
What do you think? Just wait until he...
Nah, don't say that. You
But enough chat. Let's see.
That's why I'm here. I wanted to take Catherine along too. But she said she'd rather...
She's doing the right thing. And you better run ahead and greet the Margrave.
What about that dry devil of yours?
No, nobody asked him where he was going. But it seems they're hoping it's us. I'm not surprised. If I... He might.
I'll be getting... Here you go. Take it.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
No, sir. I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report. So what happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
Bergov had no interest in our message. By the time we finally arrived at Trotsky, he'd already long since made a deal with Sigismund. But of course, he didn't tell Sir Hans and me anything. And on top of that, he used us to do his dirty work. Everything went to hell in the end, and we ended up in a dungeon. Or at least I did. They took Lord Capon away. In fact, that's why we're here. We were following von Bergov's trail.
So I've heard. But I'd be interested to know the details. It's been some time since our meeting in Ratai, and now you appear here by the side of a quite unexpected guest.
An unexpected guest?
Yes, of course, I've heard of Zizka before, and of his unconventional ways of supporting our king. But I don't know where you know him from.
We met outside Trotsky, in rather complicated circumstances. We crossed swords. I can only thank God we didn't kill each other.
And who was giving Zizka orders? Do you know?
I have no idea, sir.
That's a pity. I would be very keen to know.
Forgive me, my lord, but...
This is beyond the understanding of a common villager, lad. Let's move on. I heard something about a pillory and poaching. What in God's name did you and Sir Hans get up to?
Things went wrong right from the beginning. We were ambushed, and we lost the letter. Lord Capon and I were lucky to get out of it alive. But no one at Trotsky believed that we were messengers.
Von Bergov refused to aid a nobleman in need. That seems pretty low for a man of his stature.
Well, to be honest, Lord Capon didn't really look much like a nobleman. We were ambushed while bathing in a pond, and then we fled through the woods. So we really looked like a pair of beggars.
Ah, that must have been a peculiar feeling for Lord Capon.
You can't even imagine it, Your Grace.
I certainly cannot, in truth. In any case, are you sure there's nothing else you want to tell me?
Well, you should probably know that Istvan Toth was working for von Bergov.
Who's he?
One of Sigismund's cronies. He was causing havoc around Ratai.
Ah, yes. Hanush and Radzig mentioned some such person. They even foolishly let him go.
They had to. They gave him their word.
Yes. Well, it's actually quite heartening that some people still have such naive ideas about the world.
Well, no one let him go this time. He's dead.
Very good. From what I've heard, he was a bandit and a cutthroat. There should be no dealings with his ilk. And do you want to tell me anything else? Besides about Toth?
That's all that happened, sir.
Truly. My court messenger and bearer of tidings, both good and bad, John of Liechtenstein, has mysteriously gone silent. So every piece of information I get now is precious. By the way, you said you were in von Bergov's dungeon. And I can imagine how they treated you there. Tell me, did you reveal anything?
Well, they asked questions, yes. But I was counting on that, and prepared myself for it.
How did you prepare yourself?
I just thought something up.
Henry, what exactly did you tell them? What you might consider to be a minor detail might be something of utmost importance.
I don't know. It all happened so fast.
But you said you had time to think. So how was it then?
Well...
I've had better liars than you failed to trick me. So tell me, what came out of those...
Although it wasn't me who told him...
What?
About Liechtenstein. I'm really sorry, sir.
But you've nothing to be ashamed of. I think it's too much to expect anyone to hold their tongue.
But Lord Liechtenstein...
John went straight into the lion's den. He knew that. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. But I would be glad if you stayed. As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for Rattay. I'm sure you all...
Sir, that's a generous offer, and I appreciate it. But it's not what I want.
If you wish to stay and help here, I'll be glad, of course. I need someone to escort my envoys, and you've proven yourself more than capable.
It's Lord Capon, Your Grace. I came to find out where he is, and rescue him.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon. I'm sure von Berghoff has him trapped in a gilded cage.
But I made a promise, sir.
I understand, but honestly, Lord Capon is now safer than you or I. The most sensible course now is to wait for the ransom demand.
Margrave.
Ah, Captain Zizka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger, and we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnek, also known as the Dried Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain. Hinnek came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
And what might those be, Margrave? Sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What would I expect? Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother!
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics. Let me just explain that that was what was called for in the situation. But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country. And of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests. Everyone knows that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road. No offense intended. I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa. Enter!
All ready to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time. I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me? Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences. Grave consequences. I consider this matter closed. Farewell and good luck.
I get the feeling Yopes didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that. And information. Catherine, I've got a job for you.
Yes?
Go to Kuttenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going on in this godforsaken country, it'll be him. In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go.
Damn!
Stay close. The devil doesn't know you.
Well, shit. My bad. My bad. Thought I was faster than that, guys.
The devil doesn't know you, but he should recognize me, even like this, unless he's too drunk.
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet, until we find him?
That won't be necessary. We just have to visit places where you can get booze.
So all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that.
I'm up for that.
Don't get your hopes up. We'll have a beer, listen to the local rumor mill, and if we don't find anything, we'll pay up and move on.
Where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favored meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable. Of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Inek's not alone. He has the devil's pack.
Who?
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
The same thing we did to von Berghoff. But don't worry. It's gonna take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I hope so. And when he's free, then we can step on Sigismund's toes. I'm sure Lord Capon will be happy to help.
In that case, he'd be better off staying in captivity. So, what do you say? Shall we speed up?
Aye. The sooner we get there, the better.
Damn, that is a fucking journey. Whew.
Yeah. I hope our journey doesn't prove to be in vain. Keep your hand on your hip, Henry. Around here, you never know what might happen.
I warned you you had it coming, you drunk!
Hang on. I didn't see it. Does feel better when I've had a drink. It's a gift from God.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
You wouldn't get a crossing for no turnip, mine.
You're right about that.
I'd have a use for that turnip. But I can only pay for it with iron.
Shiska?
You turn on your heel and get going, if you value your life. You might have noticed, there's more of us than you.
That can be fixed.
Kiss your last goodbye.
Ja, das war's. I've been doing this for years. And you're the clumsiest oaf I've ever fought.
Damn, bitch, stole my kill.
I have.
It's good.
That doesn't.
Huh?
Oh, fucking.
I see.
That we do, Henry.
Hiya, lad.
Thanks.
Not that I couldn't handle them myself.
He would be one of the best archers north of the Alps. If he wasn't drunk or with one arm in the stocks all the time.
Shouldn't we leave before someone notices the corpses?
Easy, lad. This was the devil's den. If we behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge us a cleaning fee, and that will be that.
There will be plenty of time to get acquainted with. We're looking for the devil.
Well, when I said we have a lot... This is the innkeeper.
Gentlemen, I won't have this. You're murdering my guests and making a mess.
They started it.
They've been drinking on credit for half a day.
If you search their pockets and sell their weapons, that should cover it. And I have a feeling Kubienka here owed them some dice winnings.
I didn't cheat.
Pay him.
All right.
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a generous one at that. You didn't have to, but thank you. We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what happened.
That's nice of you. But leave us.
Nobody will be looking for them anyway. Only the catchpoles would be interested in them. You might even get...
Did you hear, Lord?
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm leaving. Just call...
Can he be trusted? He looks like he'd be happy to
Treadlight? I don't think so. They'd arrest him as well as if he went to snitch on us. If you keep paying him, he'll...
If you say so. What's up with it?
That won't be...
What?
Do you know where they're keeping?
Why? The town guard took it.
Fuck.
My word, not even a mouth.
How long has it been since he...
I've been...
A month!
That they want to send his soul to the Lord in a much... The devil is a proper bastard, but not the... How should I know?
Shit, Kubienka!
Well, he botched this job in Kuttenberg. It was supposed to be a breeze, but before we could react, they knocked the devil down and pounded on him like a deaf man on a door. Ada and I tried to help him, but we just... Fuck. It pisses me off that we had to leave him there.
What are they planning to do with him?
The devil's got a fat price on his head. He's the most feared robber baron in Bohemia. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp, thanks to him. They really want to relish his death. They'll take him to their camp outside of town for that.
Who told you that?
When someone owes you a dice wager, they'll spill him what they don't know. They say the people of Kuttenberg can't wait.
If they're gonna move him, that...
He will be watched by a dozen armed guards. We're only 3, so unless you...
I thought the devil would have at least 10 men. But other than that, it makes sense. I don't think...
I was going to hire some muscle for help here, but...
More like I know you. But maybe we'll find someone... Can you think of it?
Well...
Have you got some?
Well, not on me. But maybe there are some...
Maybe?
Maybe. Surely. If I can remember where we hit them.
What place is...
This narrow gully with west of it.
And what about me?
You'll go with Kubienka to get the hand cannons he made.
Great!
Don't dip. Keep an eye...
What the fuck?
We tried to capture him, but he ambushed and captured us instead. With one of them in jail, while the other mocks them through the bars. You have a wife. Where is she now?
Well, I guess we are going to be without a fucking horse.
Well, if that's what you say.
Oh, come on. Does not suit you.
I'm not frowning. I just didn't think it was funny.
Oh, Lord, another war. You get along with Shishka famously, don't you?
I'd gladly laugh if you said something funny.
Looks like I might have to carve a smile onto your face. Maybe a graceful and mysterious one. Like the Virgin Mary's. What do you say? I'll put my heart into it.
Give it a try.
Haha, really? Sounds like a challenge.
You nearly got killed just now, yet you're stirring shit again.
Oh, well, I cannot help myself. Life's to be lived. And the body's to go to the grave properly fucked up. So I take it easy. As they say in Latin, cop a demon.
So you're a mercenary, cutthroat, swindler, drunk, and on top of that, a philosopher?
I'm a man of many. You know what.
A man of many debts and drinks?
Oh, come on, you do not even know me. We will get to know each other once we have a drink together. Speaking of which, would you have a drop on you?
No.
Fuck. I never ride out without some supplies.
Oh,
I
there we
don't know
go.
if I can stand it.
A few more stupid jokes and I'll plug your gob. But it won't be with booze.
You are very lucky to be with Shishka, that you saved me.
Starting to regret it.
That's why I like you. We will have so much fun together. I feel it in my bones. But we better pick up our pace. I need to piss.
Alright. We're here finally.
What a relief. I just better not piss on my boots. One trip over.
Here, Mutt!
Almost done. Oh, not done yet. Finally. Camp is near. There's a path along the stream leading. There were also some heavy rocks nearby. Ada used to wade through that stream every time he went to visit some lass. Or when he was returning. He can smell the wench from miles away, but he can't take 3 steps in the woods without getting lost. Some people are just made that way. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, if Ada could find the camp, you'll have no problem finding it yourself. Oh, and the hand cannons. They're buried somewhere near the camp. Just a few steps. That much I remember. Maybe by the stream, or right in it. No, that's not it. Oh, we were drunk, but we're not that stupid. Although, maybe Janos and Edda are. One time, they decided to rob some merchant because we were running out of food and drink. They found one and decided to follow him until he arrived at a suitable place. They followed him almost all the way to Sigismund's camp. So throwing guns in the water actually sounds like that. Hey lad, come here!
What are we going?
Well,
this.
Hey!
So where? State your.
What?
We're gonna. Which one? Come on.
I told you I would find it right away. Now just dig it up and we are done.
Won't you give me a hand? It'll go faster if you help me.
I am. We were as drunk as fiddlers when we buried them. But this place seems really familiar. Before that, we had to bury old Longil, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
So, I was wrong.
So you're digging the next one?
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons.
Of course not.
What about it?
The cannons are not there. But there is something better.
We're moving.
Ah, yes, as...
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it for me, bitch.
Right. Enough playing around. Dig. Ah, so this is the grave of poor Lordia. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Ugh. What stench.
Why? He did not smell much better when he was alive. Oh, well. God grant him eternal life. Some soap.
What about us?
If Lordia is here, then I reckon I know where the hand cannons are. So, this is it.
Don't tell me you've lost your way.
Oh, please. Me? Never. I found it.
Don't you want to dig the last hole yourself?
I'll tell you something, Henry. There are two kinds of people. Those who work and those who watch. See?
God.
Oh, don't cry.
Will you take...
Nah. I won't be lugging them around.
Right.
Let's go.
I'd rather go...
Parking and boozing and boozing.
I think I've heard that one before.
Parking and boozing, boozing and fucking. Bring on the barrels and roll out the wretches.
For fuck's sake, enough! Torture!
That doesn't rhyme much. Parking and boozing and boozing and fucking. Parking and boozing, boozing and fucking. Bring on the barrels and roll out the wretches. There's nothing better than a nice pair of titties. That doesn't rhyme much. Parking and boozing and boozing and fucking. Parking and boozing, boozing and fucking. Bring on the barrels and roll out the wretches. There's nothing better than a nice pair of titties. That doesn't rhyme much.
We have the hand cannon.
How did it go?
It went...
That's right.
Civ?
See?
What's the plan?
We wait.
Why are the...
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy will have to stop it.
Oi.
But what?
I would put it a little further back. so they will not see it until they are right next to it.
Ah, look who's thinking.
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast up.
What
What rubbish! It is like a battlement, but on a wagon.
Shut up!
Make up your minds.
So, Kubianka, take half of the men and go over there.
Where would I go?
You'll stay here.
And
we'll wait for them.
And then we will fuck their shit up.
Are we there yet? No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
You hold me up in irons, and you can't even show me a grain of human decency.
Paul!
What the fuck?
Damn. There's more of them than I was expecting. We can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honourable Sir. We're working on it.
Wait, what the fuck? Is it both
To the task!
He has his eyes again!
Fucking hell! My leg, damn it! You idiot!
How does he have both his eyes now?
Yeah, that was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
What the fuck?
Next one, will you?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Until you hang
The only ones...
Oh, Rupert. Bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the...
Halt!
Oh, what?
look, let's you and maybe.
What are you...
It looks like, but
And shit, this will be easy.
Shit.
Don't kill him! This was fine! You won't get me!
Knows how to sword fight.
Get on there! Oh, nicely!
Sick!
You look like some ducky set you up!
Waiting for orders from the earth. Fight! You're dead! Now I'll have you!
Oh my god. This is for my...
We've got to get the devil out of here somehow. So put the wheel back on and get the horse. If you're bleeding, patch yourself up quickly. You need to get out of here soon. If you're not bleeding, clear the bodies off the road. Hide them somewhere, but be quick.
we should get out.
The sooner we're gone, the... Welcome back, Hinnick.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp. Although, I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
Don't thank me until you know what...
First,
hold your horse. How we...
Don't shush!
Here.
This here hole is far from town. And has such a bad reputation that decent people, as long as you're paying, old Treadlightness Place has everything we need. And people who come here can be recruited for some dirt.
And there are no flea.
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's Den. And I like that.
All right, have it your way. But back to the point, Devil.
My people?
No.
That's too...
But first you...
All right.
I don't know.
But we don't have... Like Henry...
Forget.
You got
so...
Someone...
How
will you...
We'll have...
All right.
At least...
I'd love to.
What
about... Henry...
I doubt...
We have it.
Well,
and that...
I don't want...
And that...
And...
Licton.
Great. They're
All right.
Okay.
Pour the beer on the table. Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
Will you be spending...
Seems that way.
But of course, I'll have them clean.
Don't even...
Tread light. I'll have a look.
Worried about the prop.
All right. Aye. Thank you. And a good day to you, friend.
Okay.
Good day to you.
Greetings. Excellent. Excellent. Next time it'll be even better.
Oh, and we got what we need.
The Lord be with. Show me.
Oh, and I can trade with him. Is he rich? You got a little bit of money? You got a little bit of money?
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Anyways, guys, So with that, that's going to be the end of this episode. If you enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.